Here in California's Sierra Nevada mountains, these climbers are on a mission, scaling one of the world's oldest and largest trees. But they have loftier goals than just reaching the top. They're here to collect young branches and use them to clone this giant sequoia.
Climber online!
The expedition was organized by the Archangel Ancient Tree Archive. The group believes planting forests of clone champion trees will help combat global warming.
We're trying to hurry here at the 11th hour, the 59th minute, and gather the genetics of the largest and oldest living sequoias and archive those to be utilized.
Giant sequoias can grow up to 300 feet high and 25 feet wide, making them ideal for storing carbon. They can live up to 3,000 years, surviving wildfires, droughts, and disease.
So we feel like that may be something special in those genetics that could help resist the changes of climate change, global warming, things like that.
What we have here are the clippings that we took from the very top of the sequoia tree at 230 feet. And we went out to the very tips of the limbs and harvested this material.
Jim Clark takes the clippings to Archangel's Michigan lab, where they snip the shoots and plant them in nutrient-rich containers. Despite the tightly controlled conditions, most won't survive. But the ones that take root grow indoors for several years before they're ready to plant.
The genetics don't change. This little tiny tree will be exactly the same genetically as the mother tree.
Archangel says they've cloned 170 species and planted 300,000 clones around the world.
The replanting of trees, major trees, is absolutely crucial as one of the constituent parts to mediating the impact of climate change.
But skeptics question whether these ancient trees are genetically superior or just lucky they didn't get cut down. They also doubt planting a limited number of trees will cool the warming planet.
The pace at which climate is changing right now is faster than any time in past Earth history. And so we have to be thinking about very rapid solution. And a slow-growing tree may not be able to keep up with the pace at which the Earth is changing right now.
But there's no disagreement over the value of planting and protecting big trees. And for these arborists, doing nothing is not an option. Terry Che, Associated Press, Camp Nelson, California.